I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Outside for Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Lively. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 5. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Towns, that's good. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Thompson. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Back to Hart. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Pass to Robinson. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Jose Alvarado. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson goes in. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
First team foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Mavericks trail by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Gafford. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Alvarado, out to Bridges. And that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Launches it from deep, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. And stolen by Irving. Washington with the ball. Towns covering. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Left side, Irving. Washington, right side. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Towns outside. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Lively. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Shamet. Back to Alvarado. Here's Shamet. From downtown. First shot won't go. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Washington. Lays it up and banks it in. Washington's got 5.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Towns double team. Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
For 3, Bridges. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Now Christie. Here's Flag. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Lively. No good. In and out off the rim. New York leading by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. It's Hart on the wing. No! Stop it in there! Jams it in! And he's fouled! An opportunity in a three-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Pass to Lively. Stolen by Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. The 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. To the inside. Here's Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Brunson. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Puts it up with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Outside Christie. Back to Irving. Marshall outside. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. Over Brunson. And it's Irving missing. Knicks leading by 5. Here's Anunoby. The putback. Anunoby on the wing. Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Lively. Tries a 10-footer. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson drives in. Anunoby for 3. That doesn't go either for Anunoby. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Irving. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks leading by 5. Bridges with it. Checked by Washington. Towns, right side. Towns owning it inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Down low. Here's Lively. Oh, sweet move. Basket's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Mavericks trail by 8. Marshall outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Knicks making a switch here. Irving, no good on the free throw.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Back to Lively. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He hits the second from the line. Here's Brunson. Give him 8. It's Bridges on the wing. New York working the ball around now. Back to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 9 points here for OG Anunoby.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Lively. And it's New York with a rebound. Left side, Anunoby. Brunson with it. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Back to Towns. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Robinson. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 5 now.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
To the inside. Here's Lively. Good on the bucket.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Right side, Robinson. Towns down low. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by...
can't pop off, you black, you gotta mind your demeanor. So much on your shoulder.